So chief, get the bit in your teeth, though they never will remember your name. We fight fire with fire. Would you call me a liar if I told you that I wasn't afraid? Sweet as sweat, are you feeling it, Chet? Long may your family reign. Better shake those hips if there's death on your lips, so you never will be dancing again. And cannibalism, the modern religion, we're riding a ticket to nowhere and carry the vision. I do what I do to survive. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'm a have it all. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to you. Blood for blood, if you're ready or not, get your
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. Just about ready to roll here, and on the hill here today, Gerrit Cole. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Here comes the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
First pitch, 140.
The wide to kick the pitch. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Ripped towards third. And Simeon is out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Mitch Garver comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Now he breaks his back. And a base hit right there.
Batting third, the center fielder.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
They take the force out, and that'll do it. One left for Texas. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
On the ground, Simeon collects. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Hard hit right side, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike two. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Kicks and fires. There's the strike.
One ball, one strike.
Sliced hard but foul. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball one.
And downstairs.
One ball, two strikes. Down.
Here's a 1-2. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Home run from Stanton. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
And a foul ball left side.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He's on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one hit to right. Calhoun glides to his left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for Texas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering down in the dirt. In the air out to center. Hicks makes the play. 1 down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
This is Charlie Culberson to hit. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stanton makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's your 1.
Ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground, out to short. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses. And 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
On to Simeon. On to first. Double play. And it goes 1-4-3. A little unusual there, but it does the job.
Batting done. The designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And that's in there for strike one.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. The next pitch misses, and a full count now. And the righty deals. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And Judge spoils that one. Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Gray a move to first, and he dives back in safely. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And here it comes. Judge rips that one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Yanks lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the third inning. And
Leading
stepping in is the speedy Eli White.
Eli White.
The pitch. Backed off the plate that time. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with his speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's going to be Jonah Heim. First offering, and it just misses. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. The tag, and he's out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Marcus Semien. In there for strike 1. Yo1 gets the outside corner with that one.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Semien down on strikes.
Well, typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Garver stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Rangers lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in New York, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, Anthony Rizzo.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Gray back to work. Here we go. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. To the right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. White flying after this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Righty to the plate. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Rizzo around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 2-0. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Texas, the center fielder, Adolis.
First pitch, and he just misses. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Now fly ball to right center. Judge is under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
That one is upstairs. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The pitch. Not close with that one. Ball one. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Calhoun settles under this one. And a quick out, number one. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Hicks stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York. It is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
And a 3-0 finds the zone.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of could be extra bases? Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Tried to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The boy's still breathing and he's still alive. What's the no child's destiny? He's trying to survive. He's always living by his wishes that people don't see.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
And that one fouled off.
Gallo.
One out and a runner at second.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
Action in the pen down there. Dennis Santana, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit. Hicks headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
back to the top of the Yankee order. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
Kicks and deals.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field, so was able to flex the muscles at times. But a lot of his 3,000-plus base hits were hit the opposite way in both the old ballpark and here in the newer Yankee Stadium.
(3-1) is on the way. A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Inside, ball 1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a count 1-2. Next offering is foul back. Left-hand batter waits. Slow roller up the middle. Seager on to Simeon. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now
Leading
Charlie
off for the Rangers,
Culberson.
The third baseman.
The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
There's the strike up high. Strike 1. And he deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Donaldson pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Eli White stepping in for the Rangers.
White.
First pitch, not close.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll keep it for just the one.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now, Jonah Heim. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. And that's the third out. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Dennis Santana. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the fifth. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And here comes. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. To the right side, gets to it and knocks it down. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo
Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Late swing, fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here comes a pitch. That one drilled left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. This is one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Donaldson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Culberson under it. And that will end the inning. Yanks held in check, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the DH, Jonah Heim.
The designated hitter, Jonah
Cole back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus.
Slapped foul.
Let's go, Yankees.
Yoan. And that one upstairs.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The wind and the pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Two now. Semien waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Garcia.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swung on, belted. That one's on its way. And out of here. Adolis Garcia goes the other way. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Seager stands in now.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Liner snagged at first. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need.
Back in the Bronx, here's the shortstop at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. Out to short. Zips it to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Higashioka.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. That one's in there, 0-1. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Ground ball right side. On to first, and Hicks is out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they're up 3-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Leading off for Texas, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 here. Out towards left center. Hicks ranges to his right. And it's caught. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
Now here is Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1. First offering in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one misses. 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the tying run is on base. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Gerrit Cole is done in this one. And he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. The left-hander on now, Wandy Peralta. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
One down, runner at first. Cole Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One-run game, one out, one on. Next pitch misses, 2-1. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering way off the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Kicks and fires. Ripped into center, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get it out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Jonah Heim, the switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. That misses. 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he swings over the top there.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. The pitch. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Center field. Hicks is there for it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save. It's 3-3.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Miguel Castro, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 97 getting cranked up as well. 2 outs. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Out towards right center field. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Joey Gallo.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Joey.
The line to kick the pitch.
Gallo.
And there's a ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is downstairs. Well, with the shift on, Gallo hits right into it. Simeon toss over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence by year 3.
Hard hit left side. Can't get him though, and the winning run is on.
Now batting, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And the first offering is not close.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Gerrit Richards takes over on the mound, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Josh Donaldson now at the plate.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second and third, 2 down. And the righty deals. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. And the 3-1. And they're all loaded up. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Connor Falefa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Number 46 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Spores getting loose as well. Next pitch way upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering upstairs.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. In for a strike, now 3-1. And now a full count.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Three-two. Ripped to third and caught. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 4-3 New York.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Jack Green ready to go. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 57, Jack Green.
And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The pitch. Just missed. Ooh. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Aroldis Chapman, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Number 97 warming up as well. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Hard hit to third. Rolls across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out
Now
in the
batting,
eighth.
The center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Right-hander kick steals. So now 1-2. Pitch. Right side, hard hit, and a base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Corey Seager digs in now, known for his late-inning heroics. Green checks over to first, and he's back. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's it for a strike. The tag, and he's out at second. Got it. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle
Leading off for the
Higashioka.
Yankees, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The wind of the pitch. Got a good eye there. Here we go. Fought off foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. White drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Hicks now. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next pitch is outside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Seager settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit
Now
right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next is the designated hitter, Joey Gallo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Fouled off left side. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one on its way. And it's Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
First offering, misses the mark.
Rizzo.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 54. Aroldis.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And he deals. Ball 1 low. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. His second of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to been foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here is Charlie Culberson. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, left field. Stanton is there. Makes the catch. It was one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One down, base is empty.
Nope.
Going to count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
No, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Next to hit, Eli White. That's to third, and foul ball. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. And now the count is even. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 2. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Stays alive. Two now. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well, they're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.